Jeffrey Freeman, welcome in. Hey, Jeff Scott and John Chum Adventures. How you guys doing? Hopefully this is actually recording. Finish getting set up real quick. Good to see you guys here. Thanks for showing up. Apparently I get notifications when I go live. I didn't realize that. Let me know if my volume's a little low or high, if it needs adjusting, so I can't talk. This is the first strap I chose to hunt. Um, I chose it because it looked pretty. There's some messy ones over there. Eden and Captain Vic, Silver Serpent, VMC. Sounds a little low, you say? Alright, let me crank that up a little bit. Let me know if that's any better. I don't really keep quads, but I do have an EOS set up, a bar note, one of the handful I found. 25 likes if we get there. Another one of these BU bicentennial quarters. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start hunting these guys. Yeah, John Chum, I don't really keep those. I did for a while, and then I got a huge stack of them. I just sent them back to the bank. Quad sevens is nice. If it's 5 of a kind in a row, I will keep it. 6 of a kind, 7, 8. Not found a 7 or 8, but I found a 6. I sold that on eBay. I'm gonna warn you guys. I already found a Where's George bill in here. Was just kind of doing that while watching Rick's stream, and you'll see how I just noticed it out of the corner of my eye when I get to it. And personally, I like to keep things with leading 3 zeros. It's not a real low note. Um, Leading 3 zeros up to 50K. I wouldn't keep this though. The threes written on there. Hey Chew, good to see you. You gotta remember to keep an eye on the years. I don't know. It might actually be better for me to hunt off of my monitor so I can make sure you're always in frame. Yeah, I think I might try that. See how I like that. It does feel a little weird, but maybe I can get used to it. Well, that 7 keeps it from being a trinary. Oh. And 4 off of a repeater there. That was a close one. That last 6 been a 2. Got over ink 2 on both ends. Usually it's one end or the other. VMC, I have not sent you the package yet. Um, didn't really get a chance to go to the post office. So I need to get stamps. I need to finish getting other things together. But they canceled overtime on Friday. So I'll have all day Friday and Saturday to get all my shipping taken care of. So that will be going out Friday or Saturday this week. Like right now with them being so behind here with the USPS, I like to make sure I drop it off at the post office directly. Watch it get handed to somebody. That's a fun looking number there. 0 keeps it from being a trinary. From 2009. Already a few 2009s in this strap. That'll be the oldest bill so far. I'm sure there's older. I usually get old bills from this bank. It's like old money area. Lots of small businesses too. try to work on my speed on this. All right, so in order to make my tellers happy when I redeposit these, I like to straighten the bills back out. I'm not going to do it on this stream, just as an example. Um, it makes it a whole lot easier to go through the counter, so it makes it quicker for you, makes it easier for the tellers. And if you're in a situation where you just want to exchange, um, and they're used to you bringing them in, they run through the counter smoothly. If they've got it on hand and ready, uh, typically from my experience, they're more than happy to exchange. Here we go. Here's our oldest bill so far, a 99. Not in great shape. I keep 99s in before if they're in decent shape. And I do mean decent, not great. Man, keep seeing those years. And you guys hunt bills? Oh, I gotta start looking at the screen again. I guess looking at the screen does make it harder for me to see the year. So what if I do this? Adjust my setup a smidge. There we go. I think I should be able to hunt from the screen easier now. Smog, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, you guys. Let's see. Oh, that's helpful. I had my text selected, and well, that made it very hard to read the year on the notes as soon as I pick it up. I will go ahead and straighten this back out. That's real bad. And I probably won't see that when scrolling through the stack. There we go. So, if you guys have seen it, when I did the 100 subscriber giveaway that Namaste won, he got a bill that looked just like this, and I would have to go back and check the serial number. I think it's pretty close. Um, I will add this to the 25 likes giveaway. Where's George Bill? Um, you can go to where'sgeorge.com and track it. If you want the website, there it is on the bill, and it is on the back of the bill as well. So I'm going to keep that off to the side. It's not fancy. I do keep them, and I like whoever's done this. It looks like it was printed off on a printer, on an inkjet printer. And then the dog print looks like a stamp. So it's really cool. I like it. I'm going to add that to the 25 likes giveaway. I'm going to replace that bill with one of my trinaries I'm getting rid of. I have too many. You guys notice something that, oh, Smog, I'm almost silent. I've got it turned all the way up, but I could turn up the input volume a different way. Let's see. Is that any better? Let me know, Smog. I hope it's better. You can also move my mic. Uh, I just don't want to move it too close because I like drinking my coffee. out of a mug, so you guys definitely don't want to hear me slurping. Haven't really done a strap hunt in a while. The last one I did, it was a one strap hunt, and that's because I got my nephews ones for their Christmas money. Did get a nice star note out of that strap, so I kept that. And when I gave them their ones, I put a couple star notes in there, taught them about it. They were pretty excited, like, "Oh, I found one!" Sorry, Smog. It's haven't really done a whole lot of tests with my mic setup. I've got the headset mic, I've got the microphone on the camera itself. I've also got a Blue Yeti microphone, but for some reason, um, OBS doesn't want to pick up my Blue Yeti microphone. I don't know why. It used to. Come on, Strap, give us something fancy. We got a nice Where's George, but which I'm gonna enter that Where's George in the tracker before I send it off. Let's see. Oh, that's a fun one. Four fives, two threes, a nine, and an eight. Nothing special, just fun. Like I like seeing the quads. That's already two quads in that strap. And that's why I don't keep them. All right. I don't know whose signature this is. Number 11. Wonder if they were famous. Hey, Brown Sugar. Good to see you. Welcome in. And that's gonna. We're almost done with this strap. So I'm also checking to make sure both serial numbers match before I move on. And I'm gonna keep popping over, looking at chat. Ron Pierce, how you doing? So if you guys see anything I don't see, let me know. We'll give out prizes for that. All right, that's gonna do it for the first strap. So that was it. Strap one. And it bites because I accidentally saw that when I was actually that's not what I saw when I was flipping through the bills. What I saw was that on the back. I just saw a little red out the corner of my eye. I was like, oh, well, that's in there. That's cool. All right, I didn't exactly have all my straps handy. Grabbing a few more real quick. There we go. Strap number two. Yeah, I don't keep the over inks. I I don't think they're that rare just because I see so many of them. All right, I'm gonna have to do some flipping around on this, but they're not too bad. Some of them are reverse facing. Dang, Ron, so you've had a rough time trying to get that going. Hey, Lisa, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I'm going to try to remember to put these in frame when I flip them over so they're still legible. I like to send them back all facing the same direction. Corner's nice and straightened out. Nope. How many more of these we got like this? That'll work for now. Oh, that stuff gives me a headache, Ron. Oh, that's right, John Chum. Coining around, what's up? Hello. Yeah, y'all got those loonies and toonies. And then the plastic money. Wait, do they still do the plastic money? That if you leave it on your dash in the summer, it melts? Like, I think it was cool, and it smells like maple syrup. But I don't know if I want my money melting in the car. Canada is a place I frequented back in the day. Lovely country. Nice people. Just like anywhere else, it does have its fair share of crazies. Man, that's a funky looking number there. I like it. Nothing special though. Yeah, they got a new vault manager. The new vault manager at my Lucky Bank does not keep things nice and neat. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm showing 10 likes. Thank you guys. That's some dirty bills. Dirty bills. Always wash your hands after you search. Well, this is rough. Let's see. It's like every other. Maybe I should go through and straighten them out and then hunt them. Not sure which is better or what I would prefer. Oh, there's a crooked serial number. It's actually down into the third print or this print with the green. I can't think right now. It's overlapping the black there. It's almost into the signature down here, and I need to unclick that pen before I write on it. So I'm going to keep that. 2003, that's nice. I've got another misaligned serial number. I would have to find it though, do some digging. Yeah, that's a keeper for me. That's really cool. That's like the second misaligned, and for those of you not completely familiar, that's look how much white space is there compared to the normal amount. The other misaligned one, the last letter is actually over here in this area. So that's cool. That's another keeper out of that strap. I keep my Where's George bills, and then I like to spend them. The last one that I registered on took to Florida with me, and I spent it at a gas station or a vending machine in Florida. I don't remember, but nobody's entered it since then. Dang it. So I haven't been entering those for very long, or like keeping track of the serials that I enter on there. Um, so it'd be interesting to. Dang, that three ruined it. Thanks a lot, three. Had that been a zero or a six, would have been really cool. Been even would have made it a flipper. Those sixes, nines, and zeros are the same right side up, upside down. Oh, you said the seal was down too. I didn't even look at that, but you're right. Yeah, the seal is way down there. Like everything that's printed in green is way down there. Let's look at the back. Just thought I would take a look at the back. Has nothing to do with that green print, but I was actually curious if that was like going to be very misaligned or something like that. I'm not sure how they. I'm sure there's a mark on the outside of the bills that the machine uses for alignment for other prints. I used to do. I used to print magazines. That's probably the best way to put that. So I'm used to how like the process works for like web fed. I'm not sure if modern sheet fed would be about the same. Yeah, I'm looking for broken ladders as well. Got quite a few broken ladders, as a matter of fact, and I have found that they don't sell very well. My goodness, these are some messy ones. Lots of folded corners. So it at least tells me the teller did not go through these and they're messy like that. I also know each teller at that bank, and the vault manager is new to me, or new to the bank actually. So every one of the tellers there, they keep their drawers right facing. All the bills are nice and neat. Like I always get nice, neat straps from this bank. These are some of the messiest straps I've gotten. Ooh, paint. I often see white paint on bills from this bank. Goodness. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go through, check on chat, and straighten out the bills before the hunting the next strap. This one's all taped up. Ron, you saying I'm still low? Try to move that a little bit closer to my face. So, it's that one. Goodness. These are going every which way but right. Come on, strap, give us something fun. I say that we got something fun out of each strap so far. So after about 20 or so bills, it feels like you haven't found anything. And there we go, another quad. There's 3 quads tonight. None of the quads started or ended the bills. Hey, look at that. It's silver, right? That makes it a silver certificate? No? Nice try. That's right, Ron. They tried. They tried to make it silver. And see, here's another fun one. 501-999-15. These are every which way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go through and straighten the straps out before we hunt them. That'll make them quicker to go through. Move on to something else if need be. Well, that is some dark ink right there. Usually see a couple of those every hunt. And look at that. 6 off of a repeater. You guys can't see that well. 2359, 2353. That last 3 been a 9. That would have been a repeater. Dang it. Um, let's see. I do not have one immediately handy to show you an example. But, John Chum, I'm going to go see if I can grab that real quick. Alright, the closest one to me was my daughter's silver certificate. So you're going to see the blue seal. It's right below where it says $1. It says in silver payable to the bearer on demand. So $1 worth of silver. Cut a dime in half right now, and you can get that in place of this. All right, I'll set that off to the side. I do not want to mix that in. That specific bill came out of a gumball machine. I've got the video for that up. Oh. Yeah, just wait till we get to the really messy straps. I saved the nicer one, the nicer aligned straps. We're doing those first. This one's taped down the middle. No star notes yet. Oh my goodness. Something, a marker. No, that's not marker. That's ink pen. It's like ink pen bleed. Got a leaker. I've never tried doing this and talking at the same time. That's fun. My goodness. Some of these bills need to be retired. I gave them one last look before they went back. Well, and they're all stuck to each other. That's just glue. You get some messy notes out of this place, I'll tell you what. Some of the other banks I picked up from, a whole lot of nicer notes. Yeah, a brand new bill. Would have been a forget-me-note contender if it wasn't for the creases. I'm sure Namaste can get his hands on plenty of new bills. Man, I'm seeing tons from like '06, '09, few '03s. It gives me hope that we might find something to see if it's a web note. Yeah, and it's crazy, Vinny. The dollar bill having an average lifespan like that, a year and a half. I often find bills that have been somewhere stored for a while and then come into circulation from the 80s, 60s even, nice and crisp. Man, I don't like when they're creased like that. The machines at the bank really hate it when they're creased like that. That just means more work for me before I take them back. So bookend 34s. I don't keep double digit bookends. Actually did for a while, tried selling them. Didn't really sell. I'm thinking if you're looking to keep bookends to sell, the bookends need to be 3 digits long, like if this was 341 and also 341. All right, that is it for strap 2. We will move on to strap number 3. But hey, 2 finds so far. The Where's George and the misaligned serial number. I'll take that misaligned serial number over a star note. Uh-oh. These notes have a perfume smell to them. It is a good perfume smell. Unlike the last time I had like a really good set of notes, they all stunk to high heaven. Like, it was obviously a cologne, but something that did not agree with my nose. What I'm doing right now is straightening out these bills. It's bad. I just realized I'm not even doing a good job myself. I started flipping them the wrong way. I have I have not found a silver certificate in a while. The closest I came was my ex was working ticket sales at my daughter's volleyball game, and then I showed up to take over, and she had been handed a silver certificate, and I mean it is beat up, about to fall apart, but she was handed a silver certificate uh, by a really old lady. So she bought it and set it aside for me. She was pretty excited with the find, like, knowing that that was something I keep an eye out for. So that was pretty cool. She used to work as a server, so bill wise, she didn't really get anything of note, but she got some cool foreign coins and tips and things of that nature that she would bring home. So it's always nice when you have a partner helping you hunt. Increases your odds of finding something. All right, we are all straightened out. The corners are not. So I'm just gonna have to pull that out, do that. There we go. That's a little more huntable now. That's not the whole strap. Like, why do I have two piles of money in front of me? All right, there we go. Let's get that in the shots. All right, nice. I'm just making sure I'm caught up with everybody. It's been a long day. I know several of you I've seen all day long earlier today on Walker's stream, and Paul's spare time, then on over to Hunting Southwest Ohio. Did Namaste end up going live? I'm not sure if he was doing that tonight or what. And those of you who didn't know, he hit 400 subscribers and climbing today. All right, we got a Foster's Find. I call him that because it starts with an F, ends with an F. And that 4672 had that been 4272. I'm getting a lot of almost repeaters. Oh. That bites when like somebody just nabs them all. Well, I guess that's fair. If I wanted that stuff like that bad, I would go work at a bank. I got the moldy bills. There we go. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to yank it away so quickly. There's a lot of tape going on here tonight. Well, evens only. The 8 been a 4 or a 2 or a 0, it would have been a trinary. Which I started going through my trinaries and getting rid of them. July 57th, 1998. If that were a real date, that would be a birthday note. I'm going to try to not straighten these out as we go through so we can go through these a little bit quicker. See, this looks under-eked at first glance, but you see all those creases and everything in that, and it looks more like uh, damage from going through the wash and the dryer. I've got one that looks similar to this. I need to get it inspected by somebody to see if it's worth going in and getting graded. But it's real light on the ink, and I can tell the way that the print works, like all the dots in there. Um, it's missing in specific places, like the ink roller was not inked well enough. Oh, Namaste's taking the night off? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was going live or not tonight. I just know I gotta get these bills hunted. I've got so many videos to edit. Didn't really feel like editing another video, adding that to the list. So go with the live stream, get through some of these. Hopefully all these tonight. 1969. Stop folding the corners. Gotta tell myself. You guys can yell at me in chat too if it's taking too long. Although if it's something like that where it's gonna bring the whole edge of the bill in where I don't catch it going back through these, I will take the time to do that. So you can see here, got a little bit of a teller stamp. All I can make out on it is NA. Man, all in crisp condition too, Jeff gotten on those silver certificates. It's crazy. Somebody got rid of a collection for sure. Which I think is what happened when I found all my bar notes real quick back to back. I found several other near crisp condition notes, binaries, and radars. I think somebody had like a little collection going of what they had found, and it got deposited at the bank. I just realized I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking down again. Ah, that's a fun one. 1300, 4300, just the two 300s, I guess. It was cool in my opinion. I found the number interesting. That was about it. But I've heard people talk about star notes getting harder to find here lately. So I'm about to see how that pans out. This is supposed to be my lucky bank. I usually have no less than 10 finds through 10 straps at the lucky bank. I think I was calling it the hot bank for a while. Maybe I need to switch back to calling it the hot bank. Those finds were on fire. I think I found the source of the perfume note. As soon as I uncovered this one, yeah, that's it. Oh, it's very strong. Just kind of smacked me in the face as soon as I uncovered it. And then even got even stronger as I wafted it toward myself to put it on the search pile. Ooh, guess this one needs to get donated at church. It's the Holy Note, and that's a 2017. That's probably the worst shape 2017 I've seen as far as the how stiff the bill is. That's completely limp. That should be designated for destruction. This got about half its limpness left. That other one, none, or half its stiffness left. There we go. Hey, Michael Erickson, welcome in. Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. We got two finds out of two straps so far. And that being said, I do count the Where's George notes as finds because I like to enter them, send them off, and hope somebody else does the same. That's fun. I like it when it starts and ends with three or more zeros. I don't keep it if it ends in three zeros like that. May 31st, 9144. Um, Definitely don't recommend keeping this as a birthday note. I don't think I'll know anybody around by then. Alright, two bills left in this strap. Wow, that was a dead strap, but that happens. Sometimes when that happens. And Michael, you're in here. You hadn't seen it yet. That was our other find. Strap 2. Misaligned serial number. Pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna add that with my other misaligned one if I can decode where I stuck it. All my bills are in one place, but they are not categorized and sorted completely. So what I'm gonna do right now is go ahead and take strap 4 and write all the bills. I like to try and keep them upside down so that I'm not seeing these numbers before you guys. That's gonna be dang near impossible. These straps have been probably the worst organized I've had since I started strap hunting last year. So I haven't been doing this very long. I've only been doing this on the camera today. There we go. Well, now they're back to being right side up. Okay, gotcha, Jeff. Gotcha. Yeah, Ron, it's a cut off center as well on that misaligned one. I really don't count them as being off center cut unless uh, the ink is touching the edge of the note. That's that's up to each collector as far as that goes. I know as uh, bank strap hunting gains popularity, some people, or you get more range of people with a little less pickiness on that. Values increasing on things that really didn't have much value over face. So it's kind of been interesting to see what sold when I started and what sells now. And I'm sorry this is taking so long. It's like I'll have three bills one way, and then the next three bills will be a different way, and then the next bill is the original way, and then you got two, one. I'm not gonna bore you with that. But you guys get the idea. It's bad. All right, that strap is done. As far as being righted, you haven't hunted it. I didn't look at or for anything while doing that. Just trying to get them going the right way. I also hate that take an upside down bill, look at it off camera, and then lay it down. You guys can't see what the serial number was. All right, we're up to 16 likes. Nice. Going around, you gave your number to three different people. Hopefully, you get some good coins. Oh, you're talking about the garage sales today, man. Good. Best of luck with that. You seem to have pretty good luck with those, though. I don't think I've ever found anything nice at any yard sales I've gone to. Oh, 1781. It's a Tupac note. Another Foster's Fine note. I might come up with a game to play when I find those in the future. Sounds like fun. I don't see them too terribly often. Well, it's funny. The last strap I had an FF note followed by a DD note, designated driver note. Dang. Oh, I missed one. Oh no. The second 222 this stream. Yeah. The cornering around wasn't here, and I didn't immediately pop into my head with the 222s. Usually when I see three numbers, it doesn't even register when I'm bill searching. But you know what? I didn't even look. I didn't pay attention to the serial number. There's the Where's George bill. It's got 222 on it. Found that in the first strap. Ah, that's a fun one. 92492429. Hey Carolyn, how are you doing tonight? Welcome in and thank you for stopping by. Oh wow, these are I don't think I've ever seen sequential bills that have gone through the washer like that. Because if I wanted to really bad, I could get some new bills and do it myself. A lot of these 3114 bills. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of 2009s. Way more than normal. Thank you, Carolyn. Hope you enjoy the stay. Pretty quiet tonight. I'm still getting over whatever's been going around. So the more I talk, the more my voice goes out. And I realize that's been a little too quiet. So usually I'm a lot louder with the typing, anyways. I mean, even out loud. Several sets of sequentials in this strap. Let us. I'm gonna straighten that one out. and the one before it. So they're not grabbing the other notes and knocking them down. Let's, come on, strap, give me something good. It's harder to catch up once you don't get to find two straps in a row. But, oh, here we go. I don't think I have a 77A note. It's the oldest one in this stream. 1977A. Nothing fancy about the serial number. Uh, Not really worth anything. Look at that plate number. 1887. Then you have a plate number on the back as well. This is not webnote eligible. I just, when I see those high plate numbers, I like to look at them because you don't see 4-digit plate numbers that often. That's pretty neat. All right, I'm going to count that as a find just because it is older than 99. I don't care that it's in rough shape because I do not have a bill from that series. Yeah, it could be worse. Could be worse. Could be in the shape that tattered and torn silver certificate was in. Could be held together with tape, but it isn't. So this 2021 is already held together with some tape. Look at that. I didn't even notice that at first glance. And we're getting down to the bottom of the strap, and I'm getting worried. I'm not going to find anything in it. Anything. Wait. See? Oh, it takes a few bills, and I already forget what I just found. I'm thinking number-wise and star note-wise. I don't think I've ever gone through this many straps without finding at least one star note. All right. That is it for strap number 4. Not bad though. 3 finds through 4 straps. So maybe we can still catch up. There's still time. All right. I'm actually just going to go ahead and grab the rest of the straps so I don't have to keep walking across the room. Here's the next one. 2006 on the top. Just lots of older bills. There we go. Finally, a star note. That's what I'm talking about. I do not think that. Oh, good night, John Chum. I appreciate the good luck wishes. Probably see you tomorrow somewhere. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and switch that to star note lookup. We'll go ahead and look it up while it's here, right in front of me. Find out together on the stream. G0124 6306 star. We're going to click look up star notes. It is not rare, so you would want that arrow to be more this way on the total printed and more this way on the run size. But you can also go down to other star note runs. So there's two 640K runs, and this is not in that serial range. So just a regular old star note, still in decent shape, has that still in decent shape, has the center fold to it, but it's not a crisp fold. It's been in somebody's wallet for a little bit. Another thing to check out on your star notes is you can check for solid stars. These aren't solid stars, and you're looking for no white in there. Although just the smallest hint of white, people will pay a premium for over ink stars. The first star note one that I found was over inked on one star. It was completely solid. Uh, I didn't notice it when I got it, so it had a sharp fold here, here, and here. Still went for $25, so definitely something to keep an eye out for. Let's go ahead and move on with the hunts. Here we go. Replace that bill. And I should probably set myself up where I can see chat again. Well, now you know, Carolyn, and if you need a link to that, it is in the description on this live stream. Should be clickable. If it's not, let me know. Dang, this was nearly a radar note. So you're looking at 365, 44, 56. Had that been a 3, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 6, 5, 4, it would have been a radar. Oh, but it's not there. You're very welcome, Carolyn. It's fun to look those up. Get the drum roll going. Here's another older bill, 95. This one has the potential to be a web note. Although based on that plate number on the front, I think this is just going to be a regular sheet note. Thank you, Jeff, for sharing the link to that. But with a web note, you're going to look at the plate number. If it's down here, it's a sheet note. If it's up here, it's a web note. For those of you not familiar with that, it's kind of an interesting looking bill. I would personally keep it if that 2 were a 3. Just it's an H on each end, a 3 on each end, and then it would have been 3 pair right in the middle. Still pretty neat looking. It is a 95 though. I am going to go ahead and keep that. I wouldn't call it a keeper. Just may replace an H block from 95 because it's most likely in better shape than what I have. I'll check it later. So I should replace that. So these are the notes I'm getting rid of. 566, 3555 out of my trinary stack. I just got tons of them. So this note, I like to call it an alternator. It's not a fancy or semi-fancy serial number. I just have a personal affection for them. 46, 46, 36, 06. So it's alternating sixes. It's like the poor man's super repeater, if you would. We'll send that back to the bank. I've got my fill of those. I see them fairly often too. Not in every 10 straps, but maybe every other. Def More interesting numbers tonight than I'm used to seeing at one time. Dang. So this would have, like the strap that this bill originally came in, would have had the radar note 3.2, and that would have been a radar. Well, that 2, 3, 4, 5, and that 6, 7 is separated by 3.2. Knocking them over. Again with an almost repeater. Had that 9 been a 3, it would have been 6, 3, 5, 1, 6, 3, 5, 1. Or had that 3 been a 9, getting a lot of those near misses. Hey, Fleabag, welcome in. Hello. How you doing? Another Foster's Finds, Bill FF. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with a game that we play every time we find one of those. I think that would be fun. Oh, there's another one. We would have had to play again. Well, when I say it like that, it makes it sound like it would be a chore. We would have gotten to play again. Anybody born, or know somebody born February 1st of 1990? No, it's not the traditional birthday note, but these do still carry a value over face. February 1st of 1990. I'm going to add that to my birthday note list. And we'll replace that bill with this trinary, 69663963, 3 sixes and nines. And that still smells like that nasty cologne. Good grief. Kind of wish I'd never kept it. Here's a neat one to end the strap. Just because of the last four. Not that neat. Alright, so we are almost had a rubber band mishap. Done with 5 straps here. So we're at the halfway point. We found the birthday note, February 1st, 1990. We got this note from 95. Maybe an upgrader 1-star note. The Otis note we found so far tonight, and a misaligned serial, as well as a Where's George note. And this is the second one of these I found with the ink print on it. So the first one I found was given away at my 100 subscriber giveaway. Alright, this strap came pretty well put together. Hopefully they're all, oh yeah, every one of them. They're all facing the same way. Let's get refocused. Keep moving. Had that 3 been a 0, it would not have been a radar. My brain's thinking about it wrong. Belay my last. Had that 3 been a 0, I've been like, what's this? Man. Rick. Dement. 2198. Jesse, the Lucky Kruckenberg. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Wait, that's not Rick. That says Rich. Here we are. We got another one with quads. This is the first one I've had with the leading or trailing quads. But I think this makes the third or fourth quad. And then you get something where it starts with it. Yeah, that's 5/4s in there. And it's a trinary. So those are neat. I am curious if I'll find any more of those in this strap here. Probably not. I feel like I need like some background music. I think I had some going my last stream. Then I was working on something and forgot to pull that up. Another Foster's find. 43210. That's the most sequential numbers I've had in the order so far. Up to 19 likes. 6 more and I can do the 25 likes giveaway. I appreciate you guys stopping in here, supporting, being friendly to everyone popping in chat. It's a lot of friendly people in this community, and that's one of my favorite things about it. Another 1995 note. I'm going to go ahead and set this one aside to compare. And it's not a web note. Hey, namaste, I can't talk. Let's get my voice back. Hey, namaste, welcome in. All right, we're going to replace that note with this stinky, smelly note. It's one of those nasty cologne notes. That's what I like to call it. It is a trinary, but I'm clearing those out. Oh, namaste. Yeah, I definitely had what you had, and my voice has been going in and out all week, with the exception of Tuesday. It was completely out. I had to squeak at people at work, and by squeak I mean try to yell. And I typically don't yell at people, but when you start disrespecting others and myself, doesn't make me happy camper. Especially when it's safety related. That's the easiest way to get me to yell. And now I'm just thinking about that. I don't think I've looked at the last like 5 serial numbers. So sorry about this. All right. I recognize that trinary. All right. I don't think I missed anything. Doesn't hurt to check. And namaste. I sent you a text earlier. Not sure if you got that, but that's going in the 25 likes giveaway. Oh, I completely forgot. That was all that I found from the quad fours. So the most you had of a number was the quad 4 1174. 5 4s in there, making it a trinary. 3 1s and a 7. Another trinary. Neat, but not super neat. Oh, you're gonna go grab it? Oh, your phone. Well, let's see. Carolyn, I got. This is definitely old man notes. Uh, However, a couple straps ago, I think before you came in, I could pick out which specific bill it was on because as soon as I uncovered it, the smell hit me in the face, and then I wafted it toward myself, and it was a good smelling perfume. It just got extra strong once I gave it some breathing room. All right. That is it for strap 6. We got 4 straps left to go. 4 more likes, and we'll do our 25 likes. Let's see if we can get there, hopefully. Well, this is a nicer looking strap, so hopefully they're all going the right way. All right, another 95. And not a web notes. If it were a web note, that plate number would be up here. But I will set that aside to compare with the 95s I do have. See if we got an upgrader. And I'm replacing it with this trinary here. Had that been 9-6, would have been another repeater. I say another repeater like we found one. We have not found a repeater. I found a handful of radars, a handful of binaries before, uh, cover the last year. No repeaters, no super repeaters. Found 1/6 of a kind is the most I found. It was not all in a row. As far as fancy serial numbers go, that's about the extent of what I've come across. Still dreaming of the day, getting a solid, that would be amazing. One can dream. All right, another star note. Yes. No, I haven't picked up straps from a lunch lady at school. Um, Carolyn's Carolyn, your dad smells like leather. I think leather smells good, personally. All right, we're gonna look this star note up. This is our second star note of the night. Series 2017, and L0759097 star. I'll look that up. Just a normal run-of-the-mill star note. Run size of 3.2 mil. Total printed 8.82 million. Look at the other runs. Oh, going around, we missed it by that much. Had it been part of the previous run, it would have been a run of 500,000 sheets, but it still wouldn't be that rare because of the total amount of bills printed for this. Oh, I am on the wrong scene. Wish I had $half to hunt. Let's go ahead and get that replaced with another trinary. My mic is cutting in and out. Let's see. All my checking all my connections. Just wondering if it's not the port that it's in. I could change it from USB to the 3.5 millimeter, but then I would have to practically stand next to the computer, and I need longer arms for that. All right, thanks, Namaste. You said it sounds good on your end. I did just play with everything, make sure I didn't pull on a cord. I am doing this with a headset. Need to test out and see how the webcam microphone does. Another Foster's find. There's quad 4 is right smack dab in the middle. I do not keep quads. Those add up really fast. And if I'm going to have hundreds of dollars sitting around, um, I'd rather have that money as silver, to be honest. Ooh, 22 likes, 3 more likes. We will do that 25 likes giveaway. Come on. Too many close calls. 29, 29. 02, 29. Dang it. It is a neatish trinary. I like the way you look at that, Namaste. You only borrow the money to look at it, then give it back. Doesn't sit around too long. There's one of the banks I go to. The lobby is so enormous. It's got a couple tables with chairs sitting around it. Like, part of me wants to go in there, get a strap of ones, go sit at the table, search through them, go back up, swap them out, just sit there all day. I don't think they would be too happy with that. I don't know. Oh, that's one of my pickup banks that's no longer a pickup bank. I have not been there in a while though. previous vault manager really liked. Oh, another Where's George Bill? All right. The previous vault manager really liked me. It's a great time talking to him. One of the other tellers is now the vault manager, and he did not like having to deal with me. And it wasn't that hard. Like you could just tell by his reaction. You know, I'm polite. I'm kind. Bring him food. Uh, he's just like doesn't want to give up any of the money. He's not a collector or anything like that, but he's the new vault manager, and I'm just not even gonna push my luck with him. It's not even a dump bank right now, to be honest, and it's the closest branch to me. But we'll get that in and track that later on. Probably pop those in once we get done with all these straps. Yeah, it's actually a fun story. The bank that I got these notes from, my hot bank, it actually used to be one of my dump banks. Uh, but I will say that the manager there kind of got an attitude with me, and I'm like, all right, cool, you're in my. I was just asking for rolls. I was like, you're in my dump bank now. I didn't tell him that, but I made it abundantly clear by bringing rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls in there day after day. And finally, I stopped, and I had stopped for a couple months, and then I went back in there, and um, you know, he was super pleasant and um, asked, what I was looking for, and I was like, ones. And that's when they became a hot bank. So they've been a pickup bank ever since then. Same branch manager. Glad we're at least finding something tonight. 222. Oh, I almost missed this. December 26, 2019. Another birthday note. Not in the best format, but it still counts. Wow. You see what that is below there, Namaste? It's another one. And I keep pointing out Namaste because those of you who weren't aware, my 100 subscriber giveaway, Namaste won that. Lucky him. This was part of it. So I sent that note to him. So this is the most Where's George Bills I've found in one strap hunt. So that's fun. I think I'm going to take this one, and when we get to 250 subscribers, I think I'll add that into that giveaway because that sounds like fun. Yeah, it's got to be. And they look like printed with inkjet Namaste. Matter of fact, there's a trinary I'm replacing that with. Uh, October 13th through January 31st. Yeah, I don't know. But here's the difference. So the one I just found, see, it's kind of like got like that inkjet look to it for the printing and all that. And this is part of the 25 likes giveaway. Same thing, except someone also stamped it with a little paw print. That's really cool. All right, where were we? Oh, you're good, Namaste. You ain't got to send it back to me. You won that fair and square. Giving another one away, and then giving another one away when we get to 250 subscribers. Just about finished up with this strap. Man, this is the driest I've seen Star Notes. Like I said earlier, I've only been doing this a year, but pretty dry tonight. Maybe they're all on like the last strap or something. All right. We have 3 straps remaining. It has been a productive hunt so far. Value wise, I wouldn't say that. It has been productive, but fun wise, very productive. So, what do we got so far? Birthday notes. Got it somewhere. Another birthday note, not the best date format. 95 bill to check out. 77A. I'm going to find it here in a second. I know I got more 95s. I'm just trying to get organized here. Here we go. All right. I mean, I think that's the best find of the night. Is that Missalon cereal. So, has been a fun night. 3 Where's George bills. Yeah, I'm curious, Namaste. I was going to go back and look at the video to see what that serial number was. So if you're going to grab that, that helps me out. Actually, you know what? Oh, look, quad sevens. Another quad. What I'm going to do is have a real quick AFK, stand up and stretch a little bit. I'm looking down most of this time. My neck's starting to hurt, so I'm going to stretch, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Finally got my neck to crack. That feels much better. So I wouldn't have that problem if I would just look at the screen. It's the whole reason I brought the camera down this low. Couple of sequential notes. Did you get that serial number, Namaste? I guess I'll have to keep getting from this bank to get more of those Where's George notes. Those are fun. The stamps definitely make it fun. I wonder if I can get one made with my like YouTube channel on it and stamp a bill here and there. Send them back out in the wild, put my stamp on it. Since these are mostly straight, I'll go ahead and take the time to straighten out that fold on the corner there. Now these last two straps after this one, they're gonna be messy. Thank you for that, Namaste. Yeah, it's nowhere near the cereals. I'll pull those up real quick since you just sent me that. I know you got that in front of you. Not even the same blocks. You got a D, E, and you had an L. Oh. Yeah, Ron, I hope you have fun at that coin show tomorrow. You and Lucky James, or nope, he's not Lucky James Eller anymore. He's digging the dirt to James Eller. 2003A. I don't think I've seen that series tonight. Oops. We don't want to do that. That would have been cool if that 86 were a couple of fours. 2001. I think that's the first I've seen tonight. All right, another star note. Get to look that up. Namaste. Your collection sounds a little bit like mine. I've been slowly working on getting it organized, getting books, starting to fill them up. But let's look up this star note. That is not where we wanted to go. There we go. That's not what I meant to do. All right, Series 2017 again. F0 831 9923 star. And not rare again. That's okay. So we want that serial number between 1 and 250,000 to be on the rare side of the run size. But with total printed being almost 10 million, that's not rare at all. We'll still set that aside, get it replaced. It's another trinary. Oh, I can't read chat like this. I still got the wrong thing up. All right, I think I'm caught up. So if that last two digits had been 57, it would have been a radar. Oh, I missed the birthday note. All right, let's go back. It's May 32nd. That's not a birthday note. It's definitely not what you were talking about. May 11th of 2383. I don't think that's it either. If you're talking about this one, I really don't count that one, but I did look at it a little longer because of that. So you're probably looking at July 30th of 1940, Jeff. I don't keep them unless it's year, month, day, or day, month, year, or month, day, year. Okay. Yeah, I did look at this one for a little bit, and it's not your birthday, is it, Jeff? Tell you what, I didn't call it out and talk about it. It would have been a great opportunity for me to talk about it. So, Jeff, uh, I'll add a little something to your package you already have tucked away. I didn't get a chance to go to the post office this weekend. this coming up weekend, I've got 2 days of chances, Friday and Saturday. And at the very worst, I'll have to work Friday morning. Just depends on how the week goes. There we go. Another older bill, 1969D. Got several bills from this series. I do not think this is in great shape at all, but I might save it for a future giveaway or something. So that's neat. 1969D. And I do need to replace that still in the strap. All right, we got 2 straps left. And I've only got 3 replacement notes left. Yeah, it is nice to see older notes. It's fun, makes it interesting, because you don't see them all the time. But definitely got one tonight that I don't have at all, so that is a win in my book. All right, second to last strap here. And what I mean by messier strap, maybe I did go through those already, the messiest. Yeah, because the last one's not that bad. Yep, that doesn't seem as bad. Okay, we got the worst of them out of the way. That's good. Let's get that down there so y'all can see both serial numbers. There we go. Coining around with the big eyeballs. The big eyeballs, the eyes open wide. Was that the older note coining around? Or the birthday note? Another Foster's Find. Yeah, I might have to get a game together for that. And I think I know just the game. You know what? Give me 2 minutes. I have an idea. I have an idea. All right, I'm getting this adjusted. Duck, duck, goose. I like that. I wish there was a way to play it. While I am getting that adjusted, I'm going to set up a giveaway, keyword giveaway. Um, let's see here. So this is going to be a little different. I'll explain it as we go. All right. I know we got to be close to that 25 likes as well. But the keyword giveaway, no, is FF Game. Foster's Finds Game. There we go. So just type in chat FF space game. That enters you in the giveaway. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to go back to the overhead here, move some bills out of the way. So going to look those Where's George notes up, enter those later. We'll play a game, and I think in the future, we do have one more strap left, we will do this the first occurrence in a strap. Like if I get 10 of these in one strap, that's going to be insane. We will never get through the bills. All right, so I'm going to pick two winners. And the first winner will get to choose the deck of cards. They're pre-shuffled, but I will do the second winner. So I'm picking two names here. So first winner gets to pick 1, 2, 3. Wow, I can't count and look at the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1 through 10. You get to pick the deck of cards. And the second winner picks the shuffle amount. I will shuffle the deck that many times. And then we're going to play a little game of war. So it's like a little battle for the giveaway. Hopefully that sounds like fun. I think it'll be a little bit different. Yeah, I bet Namaste living in the F district. I get a lot of F district notes up here, but I'm like kind of split between getting the F and the D, and I can't remember St. Louis right now. Chicago as well, which is G. I'm gonna let that go on just a little bit longer while you guys are typing that in. I'm gonna move those to the side. I'm gonna set the FF note on top of it. Hunt through a few more bills, and then we will play the game. So I've got so many decks of cards. That was just the first 10 on top. I like having variety in my decks of cards. Don't really play a whole lot, but I get most of them on clearance. Walgreens or CVS will have something like that on their clearance racks. Like some of those packs of cards I got for I think a quarter. Can't beat that. Oh man, that's another signature on this bill. I just realized I'm not centered anymore. No decks of cards in your house, Namaste? I never heard of the like. I grew up with lots of family slash friend gatherings. Like my parents would have friends over all the time. They played all sorts of cards. And go to my grandma's which was two doors down, for the holidays. I had tons of family come over. I mean, everybody was playing cards. The kids were playing more kid-friendly cards. I think I got bingo for Christmas one year, and we played that instead of playing cards. That was fun. The prizes were the shark snacks, the little gummy sharks. Those were the prizes. They were all my gummy sharks. So I guess I've always liked to just give stuff away like that. When these stacks get even with each other, I think I will go ahead and stop the giveaway, draw two names, and we'll get going with the game. Just about even there. I'm getting lots of stuck together bills. Then I'm going to get through that section and we'll get going. All right, that's a good stopping point for that strap. All right, just a couple more seconds to get in on the giveaway. FF game with a space in between FF and game. All right, go ahead and pick the first winner. Lisa, my Nightbot loves you, Lisa. Congratulations. You get to pick what number deck. So that's number 1, that's number 10, in order from left to right. Lisa, just let me know what number you want me to pick, and that will be the deck we play with. 3. All right. The purple deck. That's what we'll be playing with. Take those out. Try to take those out. I'm struggling. There we go. I should have the Jokers, the bicycle, and the card with 2 backs right there. I'm going to place those back in the box. I'm going to pick the second winner. Favorite color, favorite number. I like it. All right. What? All right, we're going to choose the second winner, Jeff Scotland. Congratulations. I need you to tell me how many shuffles. And then just to, so you're aware, they are shuffled. 7 shuffles. All right, it's a relatively new deck. So, no making fun of me. All right, 7 shuffles. Now you can make fun of me if you want. It's okay. All right. If I can. Yeah, they don't riffle very well yet. They do fly together. That's 2. 3. There we go. And you picked my number. My favorite number, 7. 4. Oh yeah, they're brand new, Lisa. Like I shuffled, I don't know how many times, just sitting here watching live streams, shuffling the decks. But I probably had about 15 of these that I went through, and I lost count. How many was that? I'll stop till I have a count. I might set a shuffle limit too, namaste, because I'm here doing like 86 shuffles. Um, I'm at 5. Thank you, Lisa. 6. Can't count and talk at the same time. So then my numbers become letters. Those become words, and those become stories, and then we lose our place. Number 7. All right. So I'm just going to split the deck evenly. I'll think of a quicker way to do this. And I always do left first. So, Lisa, left is your stack. I think I did right first. Oh, goodness. It's alright. Lisa stack, Jeff stack. And so, as you guys know in the game of war, if you haven't played, I'll explain it as we go. So, what we'll do is flip cards. And I could say, okay, Jeff wins this, but I'm not doing it that way. That's not as interesting. We're going to go until we get an actual war going on. So we'll just keep flipping. I did forget to explain that before I started, so I do apologize if that seems a little unfair. There we go. So each person gets one of the same card. That is war. Usually you would just take the higher card, takes the lower card, and your goal is to run the other player out of cards. But we are not playing the long game. We are playing the short game. We're getting to our first war. Nines, Lisa, Jeff. All right, so what you do is 1, 2, 3. All right, and this next flip right here, whoever has the highest card wins. That was a close one. Lisa, you won. Congratulations. Wow. Wow. You had the lower cards. Because this is what Jeff was stacking. Two kings, an ace, and a three. So congratulations, Lisa. That was fun to do that. So I think what I'm going to do for that is, since it is a Foster's Finds War um, card battle, however you want to word that. I'm not giving you the Foster's Finds note. There's nothing special about it. Unless it was a fancy cereal with an FF. Can go all out for that. 3 has been chosen. 3 has been removed from the game. We now have 9 decks left. These have been hunted. These are what remain to be hunted. Lisa, I'm going to give you your choice tonight. I want to make sure I'm not giving away the 25 likes for that one. Gotta keep that separated. All right, Lisa, would you like a star note? Do you want one of the older series, 69D or 7? I can't do the 77. I'm so sorry. Uh, Basically the finds we found so far. There are birthday notes. Um, I'll let you decide. We can get through this strap because this is still your strap. Anything else that's found in this strap qualifies. You want that 69D? Schultz. Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what. I think I have a much better Schultz note to give you. What I'm going to do, Lisa, I didn't get to send out your EOS from the 18th because I didn't make it to the post office. I'm going to slap that with your envelope real quick. Set that up. We're still at 22 likes. I'll probably still do the 25 likes. I may just end up doing it at the same time as um, in the stream. We'll see which one gets there first. All right, we're going to go back to hunting. That was a fun little game. I think I enjoyed that. Let me know what y'all thought. It was different. You're welcome, Lisa. She did go straight for the throat on that one. Namaste. As a matter of fact, when we get done with this one, if there's anything else in there, you just let me know if you want that instead. If not, I'm actually going to go grab that box that I know that the other Schultz bills are in. Because that one is torn. I don't feel right about giving somebody a bill with rips and tears in it unless, I mean, it's just who cares what it looks like. It's a solid serial number. Something to that extent. It's about the only way you're going to get a lot of extra value out of a torn up note. All right, I'm glad y'all thought it was fun. Good. That makes me feel good about that. Hopefully, we get another one in the next strap. I feel like that definitely breaks up the monotony of searching notes and you're not getting any finds. I get an FF, which I seem to find those every time I hunt, so. But not so much that it's every strap, but man, sometimes it is. You might try that out the next time I do one of these, and I'll start that with strap one. Oh, triple doubles. Not quad doubles, triple doubles. Another star note. Woohoo! I just realized I got all those cards in my way. I'm going to move them. Could not reach the keyboard. All right, we got another star note to look up. Matter of fact, we'll put that in order. Matter of fact, we already looked up one from that block earlier. This is earlier, 2017. That's pretty close to it. I already know it's not going to be rare. But we'll look it up anyways. In case somebody's here lurking, they can lurk and learn. So start up lookup site, dollar bill, 2017 series, L07675539 star. Yep, run size 3.2, total printed 8.8. We want that to be over here in like the yellows, oranges, and reds. Whoop, not general info. And if it were between 3.2 and 3.7, that would be the rare run from um, the total printed for that series and district. San Francisco. All right. Whoopsie. Awesome. We got another star note on the night. Got to get that replaced. And that was it on that strap. One strap left. Ooh, yay. One more likes. I'm only seeing 23, Jeff, but I'm sure it says 24 and I'm not caught up on my end. I think that happens with every stream. Or what if it's somebody hitting the button and going, oops, I didn't mean to like that. I doubt it's that. It's fun to think about situations and scenarios like that. All right, this is the 10th strap. So the first FF we find, we'll do another giveaway Oh, wait, before I start this strap, I did tell Lisa I was going to get her Schultz note. I call them by that's the wrong drawer. Come on. There we go. Might as well just bring the box with me. That'd probably make it easier. I think it's this box. Um, it is. Because there's Henry Fowler, Schultz, Schultz. There we go. That's what we're looking for. There we go. This is in much better shape. How's that? Lisa's birth year, 67. No, I don't want to mix that up in my birthday notes. One moment. I am having a struggle. There we go. There we go. Got you a much better note there, Lisa, to swap out. I'll go ahead and get your envelope. Yep, that's your EOS 2. You know what? Congrats, Lisa. You won the first ever Foster's Finds card battle. I don't know what to call it yet. I'll come up with a creative name. We got that Schultz note. I call them by the treasurer names, I guess. We got that in there for you, and I will get them mailed out this Friday or Saturday. All right, now we can get started on this strap. Oh, I didn't look at the ladders. I usually notice them. There we go. Didn't miss anything special. All right, there's a birthday note back in 1365, back before the United States was even a glimmer in someone's eye. I don't think anybody's around to buy that. No, sometimes I find like those older dates, and I'll Google the date, see if anything interesting happened on that day in history, just as a curiosity. May 86th, 2013. Namaste says you sat there and watched as the viewer numbers continue to drop after streams. YouTube. I'm guessing that I'm finally getting out of the penalty box with eBay. Your stuff's beginning to sell again. Yeah, my notes were selling like hotcakes for like 2 months. And then I've had stuff just relist and relist and relist. I've got some low serial numbers that I'm asking more than reasonable price for that have not sold. And it's not like the notes are in terrible shape either. I've actually been hesitant to list a most recent find, which I had like $100 in halves that I deposited, and I got it all back in tens, and this was one of the tens that I got back. It's not that low of a serial number, but this is a. We'll go ahead and look that up together since we're here. I haven't even tried to list that yet, just because stuff hasn't been selling. So it's good to know that your stuff's selling again. All right, so we're gonna look up a $10 bill for 2017A, and that was PC. It doesn't matter if it's upper or lowercase when you type it. It's an obsessive thing. 000020892 star. So that's what you're looking for when you're looking for a rare star note, is that run size and total printed to be in the orangey yellows. So I can look at the other star note runs. This is the only run because it's a 320K size. You wouldn't have to look at that if those are the same. You know, it's just one run. These were in packs, not sheets, but they just did the one run. It's tens. I've looked it up on eBay. It looks like something like this, and not perfect because you can see that fold there in the center of the bill. So it's not absolutely pristine condition. I've seen them sell for like $20, $25. So I haven't bothered to list that just because stuff hasn't been selling. So I've just kind of set it off to the side. And then I don't think the run size is rare on this one. This has been listed for months now. It's not below 1,000 low, but it's 4 leading zeros low. Does fetch a premium, especially being a star note. It's in a little bit worse shape than that 10. Some crinklies to it, just around the edges, no real folds. So this could probably be like set under a book and flattened out a little bit. Little fold there in the corner. I don't remember what I had it listed for, but it's been on there for months. Has not gone anywhere. Just a couple of examples of things I thought should have sold, but well, that second one. But that's nice that yours is beginning to sell again. Maybe I ought to start listing again. Because I'm not like a hardcore note collector. I like to collect what I find, but if it's going to fetch me a decent amount over a face, I'm more than happy to sell it. So it just gives me more money to hunt at one time. Come on, last strap luck. Give me something phenomenal. I wonder if it would be easier just to move those out of my way every so often. Might get in the habit of doing that. I've done a few videos where I strap hunt. That's a whole lot easier. I don't have to have the keyboard out. But I enjoy this a lot more. Get to hang out, talk to you guys, play some games, give stuff away. Oh, and I owe Jeff Scotton a prize for calling out the birthday note because I didn't talk about it. It wasn't one I would have kept, but it's one I would have talked about. Oh no. All right, it's just the one. Thought it was things were gonna get messy. That's not too bad for a 2009. The condition. Oh, we're gonna get jumbled up again. Yeah, there's two eights. Okay. I thought we had a scrambled ladder for a minute. W, you don't see that too often, but when it comes to the last letter there on your notes, you're looking for X and Y to have some higher value. I found one X note and one Y note where it ends in the X or Y. I no longer have those. Those went pretty quick. Man, no FF notes in this strap? Come on. I wanted to play again. I'll have to wait till next time. That's probably hard to see with my hand over it, huh? What a lousy last strap. Well, we're not done yet. I shouldn't talk bad about it. And here, it's another one of those, what I like to call alternator notes. It's alternating zeros, 90, 80, 30, 70. Now, I think it might sell if it were like 90, 80, 70, 60. Like it's the descending. That probably makes it a little cooler on the coolness index. That's going to do it. That's the last strap. Was a bust. Shame. I did not see any FF notes. Another shame because I know we saw a few of those tonight. I'm still showing 23 likes, but I'll do the 25 likes giveaway anyways. And then it's actually not a bad idea. I tell myself, let's get that set up. All right. Keyword giveaway. Next. All right. 25 space likes. Oh, you guys can't see it. There you go. 25 likes. I may need to update this. Hold on one moment. Let's. There we go. If you entered it already, go ahead and enter it again. 25 likes. There we go. Now it's picking up. Lisa D, Jeff Scott, and the first two that got in on that. While y'all are doing that, I am double checking these notes for an FF. Got a GG and a DD, an AA. All right. There we go. Got coin in a round in, brown sugar, namaste, forget me not, chew, Carolyn. I'm looking for my last rubber band. There we go. Ron Pierce, Fleabag. That's who I've got in for the giveaway. You guys can clearly see that, but I am going to go back to overhead. That is what we were giving away. Wait, no it is not. I swapped the Where's George bills by mistake. All right, there we go. That is the correct one. Still got to look that up, enter it in the tracker. Go. Can flip this little guy up here. Do believe I have my quarter flips out. So that's a about BU bicentennial quarter, minted in Denver. Came out of a roll that has been unopened for nearly 50 years. You know what? Before I flip that up, let us take a good look at it. Yeah, there we go. See the cartwheel? Yes, there's some spots on it. It's just I love the design of this. As a kid, I saved all my bicentennial quarters. I no longer do that, but that was a pretty cool pickup at the bank. I got 2 rolls of those quarters. I'm gonna open up my second roll next year, somewhere around Independence Day. We'll do a live stream at that point and search them all because they are all, I believe they are all Denver as well. Just like that first roll, we'll search them for the DDO, both varieties, because that's going to give you some extra value. This is probably a low MS condition, like 60 to 63. 63 would be pushing it, so you're probably looking at a couple dollars for PCGS value. So it's probably actually lower than that, but still nice to have if you don't have a nice one for your collection. And we're also going to give that away. And we are going to swap back and go ahead and do the drawing. Matter of fact, let me check chat right quick. Yes, Jesse, it is. You know what, Jesse, I don't have you in on the likes. Oh, there you are. The most recent one to get in. Okay. It's like I don't want to miss anybody. You guys all helped out with that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chew, congratulations. Congratulations. Let's see here. I got a sleeve for that one. It doesn't necessarily need to be sleeved, but it will help keep it from getting damaged in shipping in case you want to just hold on to it. Well, I thought I had one handy here. Turns out I am wrong. I'll get that into a sleeve in a little bit. Chew, you don't need to email me. I got you already. Congratulations once again. And then Chew, let's see. I know I've got. I don't think I have an envelope chilling here for you, Chew. I think you're. Could be wrong. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Look at that. Already got Chew. Chew. I don't even remember. This was just from your half-dollar rolls last time, so you got a nice 72D and a nice 78D. Real nice bicentennial quarter to go in there. And then I'm going to get that in the sleeve so I don't crumple it up. It'll keep it from getting crumpled in the mail and whatnot. Nothing fancy, but if you want to hold it over Tupac's head for the 222, I don't know if he'll go for it, but you can try it. Give me just one moment. I'm going to grab those sleeves. There we go. Yeah, I still have about 20 or so left. I need to buy more. Go ahead and get that entered into Where's George. And I can just do that after the stream unless some of you want to know how that works. Up to you all. Namaste, how many are you up to, roughly? Same with you, Jeff. Just curious. You want to see where it's been? All right, Chew, where's your note been? Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the interwebs. Click here if you found a Where's George bill. All right, please enter the serial number, and you want to enter it with the letter. So we're going to do D61502224A. Do I have this bill right now? Yes, my current zip code. Continue. All right, I have the actual physical possession of this bill right now. All right. So, I had a short note about this bill, where you found it, its condition, etc. Bank strap hunting, wildlife streaming. There we go. And finish. Ooh, look, it's got a history. Initial entry, Georgetown, Indiana. So he got this out of a BEP strap at Caesars, which is a casino. And then, when was that? Initial entry, 18th of January, 2021. And then in a shoe store at the mall in Louisville, Kentucky, also in 2021, and it did not reappear again until 2025. That's crazy. Crazy. And then Chew, it's going to make it to you, and you could type in the fun on that. All right. That was neat. I wasn't expecting that. The extra one in there. All right. So we got reading through chat. There we go. think chat's. I think there's quite the delay in my stream. I'm not sweating the delay as long as it's not buffering or whatnot. All right, Chew. I got you all together. Um, let's see here. That was roll plus the 125, 25, 25 likes giveaway. All right. And I do have an end of stream giveaway set up. I showed that at the beginning. Not going to run it just yet. That is a bar note for end of stream. I'm actually kind of thankful I didn't get a nicer bar note in that search. So I'd been like, let me try that out. Yeah, nothing fancy about the serial number. Joseph W. Barr, for those of you that don't know, was the Secretary of Treasury for just 28 days. And he couldn't live through it any longer. I can't remember how he passed away, but that's as long as he lasted in office. Yep, Mr. 28 Day. Oh, namaste. You got like to a box full of rolls and began to sell them off. That's insane. That is insane. I still have. Oh, I must have put it back in my treasure chest. Never mind. I was about to pull out my roll. We're not going to run that just yet. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still sitting at the same amount of likes. Namaste, are you saying you're having trouble hearing me? Like 1 second I'm here, 1 second I'm not? Then I'm gonna pop in some more of these Where's George bills. All right. Oh, I did not change it. You guys can't see what I'm submitting here. All right. E09213441D. Have it. Same zip. Submit bill. I didn't select the series. Oh, I sure did not. 2017A. There we go. Oh, here we go. Select my bill. Finish. All right. It's got to be the same person putting it in. He put this one in 2023. And then I found it and entered it. That bill we just looked up, that's going to be the 250 subs giveaway, part of it. I'm also going to give away silver. So grand prize winner will get that bill plus an ounce of silver. Second prize winner gets an ounce of silver, and third place winner gets a half ounce of silver. So if you found more bills to enter, please click here. That's what we'll do, because we did have one more. Entering the serial number again. F8528257. That was a difficult number for me. And then we'll continue. Wait. It didn't ask me for the series. Okay. Boom. All right. No initial entry on the one with just the rectangular stamp. Received from drive-through window of United One Credit Union's main office on South 10th Street in Manitowoc, Canada. That's Canada, right? Oh, not Canada. Wisconsin. Golly, it's right here. That was close. Those towns all sound the same the further north you get. So they entered it 23rd of May 2020 during the pandemic, and here we are 5 years later, and the bill has resurfaced, and yeah, that's fun. So that's the one we just looked up. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Suddenly. Now it's all making sense there. Namaste. All right, so I'm going to set that. Where's George to the side? The one with the little stamp like that. I'm going to spend it somewhere. Not here. I want to make it travel. I'll take it with me when I go back down to Florida. But our finds for tonight, we had that Schultz note. We gave Lisa a nicer version. Congratulations again. There's that star note. 2, 3, 4 star notes. That is the least amount of star notes I have found in a 10 strap hunt. A 40% hit rate if you're going per strap. 2 birthday notes. I'll go several hunts without a birthday note, and then I'll go several hunts in a row where I get 2 per. So they're not the best format, but I'll add those to my list of birthday notes. 3 candidates from 1995 for web notes. And you're looking for the plate number to be at the top, which none of these were. You can also look at series 1993 and 1988A. But I do keep notes that are older than 1999. So I'll hold on to those as well. I had my first find from 1977A series. And then we had this misaligned serial number. I just think that's awesome. That's probably the worst I've seen it. All in all, I would say that was a rather productive hunt. Alright, so Namaste is asking me to put his note into the tracker. I'm going to end up mixing that up. Let me set that aside. I'm going to pop back over there, pop you guys back into the tracker here. Got more bills. And then got the serial number. If I can not drop it. There we go. All right, this is the serial number for Namaste's bill. Oh wait, we don't want to do that. I already registered it. So I'm gonna back up. Copy that. So I can do tools. There's all kind of tools here. There we go, bill lookup. They won't let me paste it. There we go. And it was a 2017 A series. Change that. Look it up. Oh,
Namaste. I guess I didn't track it before I sent it to you. It still came from that casino. I'm willing to bet. If they're still saying hello from Georgetown, Indiana. There's an initial entry. Oh, there's an app. Somebody says there's a where'sgeorge.com app. I'll have to look that up. I guess I did need to track it. Uh, I could have swore I entered it. I got your email, Chew. Thank you. And you're welcome. Sorry I didn't send it out this last weekend, but, well, I guess that saves me a little bit on shipping. All right. Let's see. I guess I need to enter it, but it's going to be the wrong date and all that stuff. That's not the continue you want to click. That's one thing I don't like about the site is all the ads. I guess. Oh, no, the date will be wrong, but it's okay. And I don't remember when that was, but that's okay. There we go. It's in there now. Now, Namaste, you can track it. You'll see how far away you are from me. Or I can use Google Maps. Right. Fair enough. I mean, I put it in there that I sent it. I get used it as a giveaway, so I sent it directly to someone, you. So it makes sense that the timing would be fairly close together. Yeah, I agree, Jeff and Ron. It was definitely still a fun hunt. And Lisa, your daughter used to live in Manitowoc. Sorry, I'm struggling to keep up with the chat back and forth. It's a lot easier if I had my monitor stacked. I do have a box of pennies. I do have a box of dimes, and a box of nickels. I am definitely not going to have time to hunt all of it. Uh, let's see here. What I will do, I think you're right, Namaste. I think you're right. Um, let's see here. I know what I'll do. I'm going to grab the dimes just because those are so quick to roll through or rip through, however you want to word it. I'm not going to get through this whole box, but I will get a roll for everyone in chat, and then I will do the EOS giveaway. Yeah, it was weird. My bank got one of these type boxes. I usually get the boxes with the holes in the bottom. But these are definitely circulated. There we go. That's 10 rolls. And look at them rolling. Oh, I am addicted to the hunt for sure. So I don't always have as much time to do it as I want. Oh no, I grabbed the wrong coffee canister. There's still, I didn't clean this one out yet. Make a quick adjustment. I say quick and I'm wrong. There we go. I got somewhere to dump the dimes. Alright, rolls for chats. So if you would like me to open a roll of dimes for you, just press 1 in chat. Not a giveaway type deal, uh, unless there's something in there. Then you can have it. But everybody's going to get a roll. Nice to do the fun things like that when there's not a lot of people in the stream. Hey, Namaste. I've got like a handful of dimes that are loose. You were asking for the rolls, or do you want singles? That's the 2024 dime. Not exactly low mintage on those. Ron Pierce, that is not the number 1. That is the number 3. Coining around brown sugar. Yeah, see, I don't have any of the 2024 rolls left. I took the those boxes back to the bank. Well, not the same bank, obviously. All right, I'm gonna get this first roll. First person in chat was Jeff Scotton, so we'll get you a roll open, buddy. All right. Oh no, Jeff, that one looks newer. And if it ends up being a 2024 roll, Jeff, I'll get you a circulated roll. I promise this box is circulated. There we go. See? Circulated. No silver. Definitely some 2024s mixed in. But I'm gonna, let's see. Let's see if I can get closer without actually blocking the light. Probably not close enough for y'all to see. I'm basically just looking for 82. No mint mark. That one's got a D on it. And a 2016 W. I mean, I'd be happy with some silver too. That's a polished up 85. It's definitely worn and then polished. You can tell when it's missing that finer detail. What was that? Nope. I would even take something proofy. And actually, that ender was a 2020. 96p. That's not what we want. I mean, it's going to be super rare to find either of those two coins in there. Oh, yeah, coining around. Tupac, you do like to be different. A 2. It's alright. Any of those numbers count. It's alright. Alright, Jeff, I had you first. Namaste second. So, namaste. We're going to get your roll open now. Let it focus like that. That's crazy how that color changed. Ooh. No, it will not focus like that. Come on. Not seeing any silvery goodness. Nothing that looks proofy. And we're going to rip through them real quick. This is where having my other light would be handy. Make these guys a little easier to see. So I saw the 2016, but the mint mark was not appearing to me. It's there though. They were all Denvers, surprisingly. You usually get Philadelphia here. It's a lot of 2016 Ds. No. And then obviously if I find something that's like uh near mint state from now I can't even think because it is getting late. What was it, 82? Or was it 83? Where they didn't do mint sets. So I'll definitely pull those to the side because they're harder to find those years in nicer condition. All right, sorry, Namaste. Oh, it is both years. Okay. I do not know what city the 82 no mint mark was discovered in, but I'm willing to bet it was in California or Nevada. Wait a minute. Even though it's far away from Philly. I need a Namaste blade. Oh, yeah, that probably would help on these dime rolls because that's a long way from the top. All right, Namaste. Done with your roll. Coining around. On to your roll next. People could be popping in here going, these are not dollar bills. There are no serial numbers on those dimes. This guy is crazy. Ooh, I'm gonna have to mute for a second. I feel an itchy cough coming on. Oh, in Sandusky, Ohio. Cedar Point Amusement Park, as the story goes. All right, coining around, good luck, he says. Let's go. Let's go. I don't see anything silvery or proofy. I see some newer looking dimes right here. And we'll get to those when we get to those. Whew! That guy is beat up. Look at him. It looks like that celery on the back. Look at it, Gordy. Dang. Coining around, you got some beat up coins in your roll. Vincent, how you doing? Oh, you missed the dollar bill searching, Vincent, but that's okay. I'm still glad you're here. You just type a number in the chat, Vincent. I will get to you with a roll of dimes, 'cause that's what we're doing now. And I do still have an EOS to do. When I get everybody's dimes done, if I find something in your roll, you get to keep it. If I find something in your roll and it is the 1982 no mint mark, I will probably bawl my eyes out because I will be true to my word and give it away. Like, of course, I chose to give these away, and that's when I find it. I don't know that I'd actually bawl my eyes out. Who knows? That's a lot of money. I wouldn't keep it for my collection, that's for sure, if I come across one. Alright. Sorry, nothing in that roll. Of course, that's what I've come to expect from dimes. I haven't found silver in dime rolls. But tonight could be the night. A sandwich and namaste's roll? Namaste, I did your roll already. Yeah, you typed that. Okay, got it. All right. Who was next? Lisa, you're next. All right, cool. That means the silver's in this roll because Lisa always wins. Now, on a serious note, though, good luck, Lisa. I hope there's some goodies in this roll for you. It's just really not a lot to look for with modern dimes. Oop. I'm not seeing those silver edges and nothing proofy. Couple of newer looking ones there toward the left side of the roll. Good luck, Lisa. Sorry there's no silver. I will say you did have a 1982, but it's got that Philadelphia mint mark on there. Sorry. And that was a 2016 Philly. That's not the one we want. I'm at 96. I didn't mean 2016. Well, 1982D. This is probably the most 82s I've found in a box, and I'm a few rolls in. We can't know what that was. Now we can. All right, that newer one was a 2023. All right, sorry, Lisa. Your luck expired for the night. Maybe. Still have the EOS to go. You could still win that. All right, hurry back, pointing around. All right, who was next? Ron Pierce. He typed the number 3 and still got in. Still gonna only do the one roll for you, Ron. Got a crusty. Looks to still be a dime. No silver though. Oh, that was a disappointing way to look at an edge. Sorry, Ron. Maybe you got something interesting in here. Don't know if you don't look. 16p. That's not what we want. Oh, that sounded awful. 96p. Why did I say 16p again? This thing is all kinds of corroded. It's a 1990 something. No, it's not. That looks like 2006. That's hard to read. Not silver. That is for certain. All right, nothing in your roll. Sorry about that, Ron. There we go. Next up, scrolling the wrong way. Fleabag. Fleabag. Good luck. This is your roll. No, it doesn't want to focus on that. It's such a tiny little, like it's thin. The half-dollar rolls, I can sit down underneath of that and it focuses on them just fine. It's shorter, it's wider, it takes up more of the view space. I'm usually not this zoom far down with the camera. Oh, Fleabag, I don't see any silver. Dang it. I would love to find the first silver dime in a box that I've ever found. That's a pretty worn out 65. So I'm guessing we got a lot of dryer coins in this box. And Tupac's had the most beat up roll so far. His dimes went to the bar and got in a fight. 96p. Darn. It's a pretty worn 70. And that dryer damage. Oh, missed that one. And these two. Alright, sorry, Fleabag. Nothing in your roll. I've dropped one on the floor. That's alright. I can pick it up later. Alright, Fleabag. And then we got Chew next. Skunk protection. Oh, I don't know that I could do that. Oh no, did I skip brown sugar? I can't forget brown sugar, but I definitely skipped you. Oh, oh Lord. I skipped brown sugar. I skipped Carolyn, Jesse. I skipped Ron. Wait, Ron, did I skip you? I scrolled too hard. Yeah, I think I skipped you, Ron. I don't think you were supposed to be. No, no, I got you. Brown sugar. Okay, I did Ron's. That's what I was thinking. So brown sugar's next. Brown sugar, I'm sorry, I skipped you. To be fair, I was looking for the number one. I forgot we got spunky. Put on those other numbers. It's not a big deal. All right. Good luck, brown sugar. We are in your roll. I did forget to. There we go. Do that. Tails on both ends. Oh, did not mean to cover that back up. Promise, I know I had those cards earlier, but I am not good at magic. I did not swap anything when that happened. If we don't find something for anybody, do apologize, but that is the nature of the dimes. So I kind of want to do some penny battles this week. We'll see how the week goes. It's like the newer ones, minted in Philadelphia. I commonly find dime chips, die chips on them. Uh, but I really stopped looking at them. So we would be here all night. All right, sorry, brown sugar, nothing in your roll. All right, let's get back up. All right, Carolyn, good luck. Hey, Carolyn, this is your first roll hunted here. Awesome. See if we can see that. Can't tell the year. That guy's older, that's for sure. Good luck, Carolyn. I hope we get something in your roll. Don't see any silver. I don't see anything proofy. That doesn't look thick enough to be a proof. This standing out to me, so I might as well check it out first. Just a 2020 minute in Philadelphia. $81 there. Getting a lot of 2020s. Which I was not expecting based on the enders that I did peek out. There's another 2024. All right, sorry, Carolyn. Nothing in that roll. Eep. Almost threw your dimes on the ground, though. All right, next up, who do we have? I should have just did an entry and just been able to do one click. Lesson learned. Jesse Lucky Kruckenberg. And then Chew are the last two that I have. Thank you, Jeff. Jesse, good luck. Those are your dimes. Or I should say those are the enders. There we go. Come on. Open. Silver. No silver. I see nothing silvery. I am so sorry. I thought this one right here was silver, but there's just barely a copper edge to that. See if I can get that better on camera. Just barely a copper edge there. So it did trick me a little bit. That's a 23D. No, Fleabag, I did yours. I got I pulled out a roll for everybody when I went through, and I got one roll left, and that should be Chew. And I know I did Ron's. Vincent. I don't think I did Vincent, but I don't think Vincent put a number in. Yeah, Vincent, you came in right before I started grabbing the rolls. Oh, Jeff, I missed your message about needing 2024 dime. So, Carolyn, 2024 is not exactly low mintage for dimes. For nickels, it's low mintage. Sorry, I missed some of those messages earlier. All right, and then that gray edge was a 2003. So it is a lower mintage for the 2024s, but not low to the fact that you won't be able to catch some. And if we were doing nickels and I was pulling 2024s out, those would definitely count. That's like a modern day key date right there. That's a 69. I'm not expecting anything special. I know a lot of people just edge check dimes just because the dates are so tiny. But I figure while I've got my eyesight in decent shape, I might as well look at them. Oh, that one's nasty. Alright, sorry there was nothing in your rolls. Oh, I got the one left. One roll left for. Yeah, that's alright, Vincent. No worries. I kind of decided last minute what time I was streaming. I kind of let Hunting Southwest Ohio kind of get through his stream, and ain't no problem, Jesse. No problem. Uh, kind of let him get through the hunt, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna set up my stream for 10:30. During the weekdays, I typically don't stream, but I kind of plan to this week. It just depends on how work goes, and that would definitely have to be earlier because I'm Eastern time zone. Oh, by the way, this is choose roll. And I have to get one out for Vincent. Um, but I'm usually in bed by 8:30 ish on the weekdays. Sometimes I do come home tired, and I pass straight out in the recliner, and then oh, that one got me. It tricked me. We had a tricky edge. That one right there. But I'll pass straight out in the recliner, wake up, and then be up for a few hours before actually going to bed. No, I don't like those tricky edges like that. That was a 23. Just couldn't see much of the copper from the edge. And then this one's grayed out on that end, but 2013D, not silver. Yeah, that was just easier to see that in the camera. All right, Vincent's gonna get the last roll of the night, and then before I open up your roll, Vincent, I will set up the EOS. So you still get to get in on that bar note. And those BU bicentennial quarters, I'll be kind of giving those out randomly throughout the year. And I'll have a whole roll to open up next year and give out. Oh, just a handful more. You know, I talked about finding all those 82s, but it was just those couple rolls. Haven't seen a single 82 anything since. Sorry, Chew. Nothing in your roll. Vincent, we're going to get yours out of the box real quick. Oh, goodness. Jeff, you're saying I didn't hunt for Fleabag, so that roll would have been Fleabags instead of Chews. I believe you. There was nothing in there. If it was, I would have worked that out with you guys. I would have given whatever it was to each of you. If it was the elusive 82 no mint mark, I would have gotten it graded, auctioned, and then split the winnings with you guys, like between you two. Because there's no way I could afford to buy a second one and give that out. All right, Vincent, good luck. You got the dirty dime ender. Whoop whoop. That doesn't mean anything. Oh, I'm supposed to set up the end of stream. It's late. It's 2 a.m. here, and I'm gonna get the giveaway set up. Oh. All right, keyword EOS. I know I don't have it up on the screen. That's just to help with my brain right now. Just EOS. Type that into the chat, and you will be entered to win the giveaway. A bar note. All right, Vincent. Now we're gonna open your roll. Sorry to tease you like that. All right, here we go. Oh no! Oh, silver again. All right, now I have to remember. Okay. Yeah, it's like my eyesight's fairly decent, but I'm starting to have trouble with these tiny little dates, like for the night. Really appreciate everyone being here, all the support. Uh, I know pretty much each and every one of you had given the Jolly Roger AR and Namaste Forget Me Not some love tonight. Well, just throughout the entire day. If you want to see more giveaways, Carolyn, uh, Namaste streams Namaste streams quite a lot. Gives plenty away. It's a fun time. Definitely recommend checking him out, giving him a subscribe. I hang out in various coin channels and chats, and Carolyn, your name is new to me. It's very nice to meet you. I hope to see you around more often. All right, Vincent, I am sorry, but there was nothing worth talking about in your roll of dimes. Yep, you gotta be present in Namaste's chat to win when called upon. When he's live, but Let's see. Can we get Namaste's channel linked in the chat? And then if you like cooking, you can check out the Jolly Roger AR, Jeff and Ron. Um, let's see. I haven't put people's links in chat before, but I think Jeff, Ron, you guys should be able to. Oh, she's been on your channel cloning around? Okay. I'm sorry, Carolyn. I'm glad you recognize her, Carolyn. Wow. Yes, I'm going to bed after this. I'm glad you recognized her coining around. Oh, no, there we go. Thank you, Jeff. He has linked Namaste's channel. In case we're not subscribed there. Trying to get him to 500 now because we surpassed that 400 goal today. And that is awesome. So congratulations on that, Namaste. Big congratulations to Jolly Roger AR. If you like cooking, that's a great channel. Trying to get him boosted. We're closing in on 300 on his channel. Thank you, Jeff, for linking that. All right. Changing that to, there we go. Got 9 entries. Who am I missing? Coining around. You didn't enter the end of stream giveaway. He must not want a bar note. It's okay if you win coining around. I have giveaways to mail you to give away to others. There he is. Awesome. All right, I believe that is everyone. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose a winner. I'm not going to count it down. Good luck, everybody. Namaste. Congratulations. You've won yet another giveaway on my channel. Woo! Or wait, nope, that's a whoa. Yes, yeah, my eyesight's getting bad. Those dimes are doing me in. I'm gonna turn 40 this year. I know that's not very old, but I'm used to having better than 20/20 vision. I think that's going away. All right, well, congratulations, Namaste. Let me get that changed. There we go. Um, Jeff, I'll keep that in mind for your 2024 dimes. If I find one, I'll throw it in with what I'm sending you. I do owe you a prize, so I'm gonna give you a choice of something tonight, Jeff. There, it's so hard not to write the E on the end of that for forget me note. I think that's clever. Super clever. All right. Got that added to the stack to go to the post office. And then, let's see, that is for the 125. It's birthdays. Jeff. You know what, Jeff? I'm going to do you a solid. I'm going to let you make a choice. You know what? I'll let you make a choice, but I'll make it a surprise. I don't know what to call it. That is not what I'm looking for, but this is. All right. I feel like this works. Just let you make a choice here between one of these things. Oh, all right. Sorry, I've been looking at everything else. I've read your message. Um, give Jeff your bar note. I can do that. Um, give me just a moment here. There we go. That is awesome of you, Namaste. Um, Jeff has asked for a few things, so what I'll do is add them to this. All right, Jeff, I believe I have your address already. So there's your bar note. Congratulations on the EOS. But Namaste, your generosity will not stop me. I do owe him a prize. He stopped me on a note that I should have talked about, although I haven't been doing this long enough for anybody to know. That's not something I keep for that birthday note. So Jeff, would you prefer the Merc or the Rosie? Looks like I've got a 45 Philly and a 48 out of San Francisco. I will get that up under the scope real quick. Take a look at that mint mark. I, there it is. Oh, I kind of figured you would want that mercury. I'll get that in there with your bill. I got some other goodies coming to you. And then, oh, hey, coining around, you found a couple guitar picks in half-dollar rolls. And I found my first one in the Coinstar. And since you're here, that's it. Just a blank one, a plain black one. I could get it engraved with whatever I want. But I put it in a flip, and I'm going to give it to my brother since he plays the guitar. And I know he won't do anything with it besides put it up on display in his shelf. So he'll enjoy that. But I just found that this weekend. But congrats everybody on the wins. Those of you who didn't, you probably have something in an envelope over here. And I appreciate you, Jeff and Lisa, for being my guinea pigs for the card game. I thought that was fun. There we go. Thought that was real fun. I know I've only laid them out like this, so I might as well let you look at some of the options here. Missing the other Cyberpunk. I can't ever catch it on sale. But they're pretty cool. The backs look fairly similar to this, to what's on the packaging, I should say. Got the Back to the Future cards, some Star Wars. Then what was this? Odyssey. They're pretty. Hey, thank you, Lisa. That means a lot. Yeah, we will definitely do the card thing again, and let's try to work on getting straps of ones more often. I may be going out of town this coming up weekend. Not like overnight type deal, but I will probably be wiped enough to, because it's drive, I'll probably be wiped enough to not be able to stay up late, do a live stream. We'll see. We'll play that one by ear. Thanks, Carolyn. Yeah, I've got more cards in a box on the other side of the room. Those were just the first 10 I grabbed. I figured that was a nice round number to choose from. But that was a blast, you all. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Sorry we didn't find more, but we did find some pretty interesting stuff. Went on a little journey together with those Where's George bills. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, have myself a little snack, check on the kiddo. I can hear her chatting away happily with her friend on the phone. So no, she's doing all right, but still check in on her. You all have a great night. You're welcome, Carolyn. Thank you for the likes and the chat love. And look, we did get to the 25 likes, so that's awesome. All right, y'all have a good night and a safe rest of your weekend. And I will see y'all tomorrow in Coin and Around stream. Yeah, that's probably where I'll be tomorrow night. And I used your cadence coining around. All right, good night, everybody. Thank you.